If you or a loved one are struggling with type 2 diabetes, you should visit the link in the description below. This clinically proven, drug-free program lowers blood sugar to a normal level and can completely reverse type 2 diabetes within just a few weeks. Here's today's video.
The question, how do low calories reverse diabetes? Answer by Melanie Ryan. Louise is right, but the mechanism is not exactly understood yet. For example, bariatric surgery can put type 2 diabetes into remission within hours, clearly before any significant weight loss. It is thought that fasting has something to do with it. There have been 2 TV programs lately advertising 800 kilocalories crash diets using liquids, shakes and soups, for weeks on end. Result: participants lost a lot of weight and reversed their diabetes, or got very close to that. Although not explicitly said, at least not in the BBC program on crash diets, this regime is based on the findings of Professor R. Taylor, Newcastle University, in his direct study, published in December 2017. While the 800 kilocalories liquid diet achieves spectacular results, but it's torture. Trust me, we do not find out in the program what happens next. All they said is that calorie intake was slowly increased again after the crash diet. In the direct study, this increase went in increments of 200 kilocalories/day for a week, then another 200 kilocalories/day the next week, and so on until participants reached 2/3 of the calorie intake they should have, according to height and weight. So, if you ought to be eating 2,000 kilocalories/day, you'd only be allowed 1,300 kilocalories for the rest of your life. Not much fun. It is thought that due to the fasting, insulin levels are kept low and that over time insulin sensitivity recovers, putting the T2D into remission. As Louise said, it's not a cure, because if the diet reverts to what it was before, the diabetes will be back. However, this effective fasting can be reproduced with a fasting mimicking diet. A low-carb/high-fat diet does not trigger much insulin either, yet is a lot more pleasurable, easier to do and sustainable in the long term. Again, if you revert back to your previous high-carb diet, the T2D will be back, too. Answer by Louise Doriocourt. If by reversal you mean cure, a low-calorie diet does not. What a low-calorie diet can do is decrease obesity and the insulin resistance that often goes along with it. This is only relevant for type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes has completely different causes, although both types come with the same health-deteriorating complications.